Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and restoration a reality. He say. A Biafran farmer whose name and community wouldn't be mentioned for safety reasons caught the compromised Nigerian army operatives planting bombs and explosives in his community. Unknown to the Fulani soldiers, they didn't know that the Biafran farmer saw them, and the farmer had to hide because of the Fulani soldiers. If they have seen him, they would have killed him to hide their evil plans. He was so lucky. Also, a Yoruba army officer stationed at Obinze barracks in Owerri, Imo State, lamented that their Fulani army commander recently brought in some of the so-called repentant Boko Haram and Islamic State terrorists who are also Fulani Janjaweed, and recently completed their fake rehabilitation program and were absorbed into the Nigerian army, according to the Yoruba officer who wants to remain anonymous because of backlash from his Fulani bosses, said that the recently recruited Fulani terrorists were used to form a new unit who are responsible for planting bombs and explosives in Biafran land to blackmail IPOB and Eastern Security Network because the Fulani Janjaweed Nigerian government are under serious pressure from their Fulani Caliphate to deliver Biafra before Buhari impostor leaves office in 2023. According to the Yoruba officer who hails from Ondo State, he said that he lost some of his relatives during the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen attack at the Catholic Church in Owo, Ondo State, and he is not happy with the Fulani Janjaweed because the Fulani promised not to attack their region if they help the Fulani to subdue Biafra land. But now the opposite is the case. They are attacking everywhere. According to reports, IPOB has accused the Fulani Nigerian government, the Fulani-controlled Nigerian army, and their other security agencies in Nigeria of planting bombs and explosives in the southeast region so as to implicate IPOB and Eastern Security Network. In a statement issued by IPOB, they said it was alarming and alerting the international community that the Nigerian security agents have allegedly changed tactics in their desperation to commit mass murder of Biafrans and indict IPOB and Eastern Security Network in its bid to continue to paint it as a terrorist group. IPOB said it was drawing the attention of the world to the fact that the Fulani Nigerian government has resorted to high-powered blackmail of IPOB by doing everything possible to implicate it. It is on record that IPOB and Eastern Security Network, volunteers and members, have no business with IEDs, that is bombs and explosives, because IPOB do not need bombs and explosives to drive Fulani terrorists, killer herdsmen, from our forest and farmlands. The compromised Nigerian army, however, now populated or made up of Boko Haram and Islamic State terrorists, are known to use IEDs, that is, bombs and explosives, and they are known for beheading their victims. Because of their unquenching taste for innocent blood, the Fulani Nigerian government, in their desperation to diminish the outstanding global reputation of IPOB and of Eastern Security Network at home, has fully institutionalized kidnapping in Southeast region as a secret revenue machine of the Fulani Nigerian government against Ndi Igbo and the South. They are no longer satisfied with army and police roadblocks on every kilometer on our roads, which extort billions of dollars from Biafrans yearly. Now they have notched it up a bit with kidnappings through the instrumentality of the security agencies and its militia, the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen. They now plant bombs and explosives in our land at strategic locations that only them knows about. These bombs and explosives, they can activate, deactivate, and exhume them at will in company of government-accredited media houses member and staff for disinformation documentary and campaign against IPOB and Eastern Security Network. The Nigerian army burying explosives in the land of Biafra is to let our people know that the Nigerian Fulani government and its compromised security agencies, especially the Nigerian army and the criminal DSS, would like to kill every single person moving around in Biafra land and make a clear way for the Fulani Janjaweed to take over our ancestral land. But God forbid, they will fail. The international community knows that IPOB does not engage in explosive as Nigerian security agencies, especially the criminal DSS and the Fulani-controlled Nigerian army, wants them to believe. But it is important that we restate this fact that our struggle has no need of bombs and explosives. It has no need. It is only the Fulani terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists, Islamic State terrorists that plant bombs and explosives. They are the only one that beheads their victims. IPOB, Eastern Security Network, does not need bombs or explosives to drive out, to chase out Fulani terrorists masquerading as killer herdsmen in Biafran forest and farmland. We don't need them. We don't need those things. Because Biafra is God's mandate. We don't need all those things to chase the Fulani terrorists. The Nigerian government, the Fulani Janjaweed, they will try. They will do everything. But at the end of the day, they will always fail as they have been failing. They have been failing. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.